Hello, thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Chaunie and I will be your host. If you are a Capricorn involved with an Aquarius or an Aquarius involved with a Capricorn, this reading can be for you. This reading can be about family members, friends, lovers, and or others, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Capricorn, Aquarius, let's begin. Okay, so we have reminiscing, okay? You have somebody here that's been doing some reflecting on the past, okay? Looking at your picture, maybe thinking about old times or just dwelling in general, okay? This may be somebody that you have a family with, that you have children with, okay? Terms, clown, okay? So you have somebody here who's possibly acting out of character in this situation when all you want to do is be a family individual, take care of the family, or be a family in general. But it comes with strings attached, and that's why these terms are here. It's that energy of, well, if this is what you want, if this is family, if this is what you want, then you're going to have to do this or you're going to have to do that. And it feels like the terms is unjust. And if you're not meeting this individual's terms, then they start acting stupid. They start acting like a fool. They start acting like a clown because they know that what it is that you're trying to be with your family, or you're trying to have that connection or ties to your family. So basically they're trying to use it against you. They're trying to use it against you in some type of way to get what they want. If you want this, then this is what they want. And in order to have this, you have to do this for me, or you're going to have to do this or be this way, or whatever the case may be. And if not, then I'm going to act out. And that's the energy I'm getting off of that. If not, I'm just going to act out. You're not going to be able to see your family. And a lot of times it's kids involved with the situation, or whatever the case may be. And so, or a situation where we can't be a family if I'm not getting what I want. It feels selfish. Whatever this energy here, it feels selfish. Okay? Let's see what your tarot is talking about. Sad squirrel, yeah. Somebody is sad. Somebody is feeling some type of way. Possibly depressed about the situation because they can't be who they want to be, or they can't do what they want to do, or they can't complete their obligations, responsibilities, duties, because basically they're in a situation that they're unhappy with. And in order to, like I said, in order to be able to be a part of what it is they're trying to be a part of, they have to surrender to someone else's will. And this is how they feel. This is not necessarily what has to happen, but it's somebody here that feels like they have no other option but to surrender to this person's will, because this is the only way that they're going to be a part of the family. But someone sees and someone knows what's going on here in this situation. Capricorn, Aquarius, someone knows than they see. Okay, they may be trying to keep that part of themselves hidden from like certain family members or certain people, not wanting others basically in their environment to know that this is what they're doing to this individual, to basically make them bend to their will. But there are others who actually know what is going on in this situation. They're just not saying anything because there may be nothing that they themselves can do about it. This is a situation where someone has to stand up for what it is that they believe in. Okay? The Chariot. This is about overcoming and moving forward. Okay? Overcoming whatever struggles, things that may tie you down, weigh you back, or whatever the case may be. Looking past what it is that's making you angry in order to be able to move forward in this situation with this Chariot card showing up here. This is about overcoming them struggles, overcoming them challenges, okay? Four Swords here. Like I said, somebody may not even be saying anything. Eight of Wands, that's communication. And then we have Temperance, okay? Someone is focusing on their healing. That's what I believe. Somebody within this situation, all this ruckus and unfairness, injustice, someone here is trying to heal themselves to make a better way for themselves and the people that they love and care about who are involved with this situation. Temperance, is going to take time. You have somebody here that's being really selfish. It's a matter of, if I can't get what I want, then you can't be a part of this family. You can't see your kids. You can't be around your siblings. It's that type of energy here. Wheel of Fortune. Change is coming. Change for the better is coming because someone is deciding to push their anger down. Basically, push their anger down. It's I'm trying to explain it so that you'll understand. It's like somebody is putting their wants and needs aside here in this situation to make things work. Okay? To make things work in the way that they're trying to make them work, basically. With the Wheel of Fortune, change is coming. And change is coming, and there's going to be conflict. Five of Wands, arguing, fussing, fighting. You're going to need to be strong here because something is going to end. Something here is coming to an end with whatever this change that the wind is blowing in here. Five of Wands. This is conflict. This is disarray. Okay? You're going to have to be strong. You're going to have to show courage in this situation because something here, a cycle, is getting ready to end. And it may be a tower moment coming amongst you in this situation, and that's what's called for in order for things to be just, in order for things to be right. But one thing I can say with this change that is coming, the Wheel of Fortune and the World card here, someone here is going to be fortunate. It's good change. It's a change that needed to happen, something that the universe is bringing in with these major arcanas in order for things to balance itself out, because the way things are now in this situation, it's not right and it's not justified. It's like someone wants to be a part of, or someone wants to be there in a situation, and in order to do that, it has to be, there's circumstances, strings attached to the situation that should not be there. Should not be there because of whatever reason. Because someone is afraid of being alone, someone doesn't want to let go, whatever the case may be, whatever the reason, and it's not fair. But change is coming because somebody here decided to hold on and do what was best for what they felt was best for the family or the kids or whatever the case may be, instead of acting off their own emotions or feelings. Someone decided to, you know, stick it out, and because of it, this change is on its way. Whether good or bad, it's coming. Okay? Let's see what your oracle has to say here, Capricorn, Aquarius. The cycle stops with you. You see what I'm saying? Didn't I say is the cycle getting ready to come to... Listen, the cycle stops with you. That's what it says. The cycle stops with you. You are the one your ancestors prayed for. This pain ends in your hands. Choose differently now. So there's going to be, with this change, there's going to be a choice that has to be made. Okay? There's going to be a choice that has to be made. And it's basically about you putting an end to a toxic cycle, to an unhealthy cycle, for the sake of your family, for the sake of your kids, whatever the case may be. It's going to be you that puts an end to this. At the bottom of the deck, we have release the soul burden. Okay, somebody feels burdened by the strings attached here, the terms here, in this situation that they feel like they have to follow in order to be a part of. Okay? Release the soul burden. What you carry in silence still shapes your path. Speak it, feel it, and finally let it go. Okay, let's get another one out here for you, Capricorn, Aquarius. Clear entangled karma. Okay, whatever that is that you're entangled with, that spider web that we weave, that we get ourselves in, and keep weaving it in the wrong direction till it almost feels like that there's no way out or there's no other option. Clear entangled karma. Every relationship holds lessons. Break free from the karmic ties that no longer serves your growth. So whoever you are dealing with, this individual, okay, they're stunting your growth. They're stunting your growth because of the choices you feel like you had to make in order to be a part of. Okay, they're stunting your growth, and Spirit is telling you it's time to clear the entangled karma. So hopefully that helps a lot of you. And yeah, you will have to step beyond your comfort zone in order to make this happen. Some of you are going to have to do something that you don't necessarily want to do, because it may take up time, it may take up energy, it may take up money, or whatever the case may be, but you have options. You always have options. They may not be the options that's comfortable for you, but that's when stepping out of your comfort zone is actually needed, because even though these options may not be comfortable for you, they may be exactly what you need. Capricorn, Aquarius, that's what I have for you, and I hope it helps. See you next time.